Welcome back to another video. So in this video I just wanted to share some information that I just learned about psychedelic drugs listening to Dolo. So basically he was saying that psychedelic drugs basically damage the brain, and you know that psychedelic drugs, LSD, DMT, as far as I'm aware, are man-made chemical concoctions created for us to ingest and damage our brain intentionally, I believe. Other than that, I guess mushrooms. I don't know about mushrooms. I don't know if I should include mushrooms, but I just want to share what Dolo was talking about, and I basically resonate with what he was saying because it was making sense in my brain. He was saying that when you're seeing colors, it's just like getting knocked out. You start seeing colors, or stars, as they say. You start seeing colors, and that's basically the brain repairing itself. You know, basically no different than when you scrape yourself. Your cells are coming together to create a scab to repair itself from the damage. But in the brain aspect of the cells coming together, it's gonna look as if you're seeing a lot of colors, but it's really just the brain bringing all the cells together to start repairing itself, because it's being damaged at the very moment that you're ingesting these man-made chemicals, you know, which is the psychedelic drugs, the LSD, the DMT, and stuff like that. You know, and if you really think about it, now that I think about it, the body is really loyal to you, because no matter what you do, no matter what you feed your body is always going to repair itself. Your body is always going to go to war for you, whether you're aware of it or not. And that's amazing to even think about. It's crazy how we misuse our bodies that we created, our spaceship, to come into this realm, and we misuse it, we mistreat it, we neglect it, and we also we hand it over to foreign doctors who know nothing about our bodies. But we make it seem like, but they make it seem like they do. In my opinion. What else I wanted to say? So yeah, basically it's a war within you and it's a war outside of you. That's something that I noticed, because your cells are always going to be fighting the opposing force. Whatever you drink, whatever you ingest, your cells are going to fight against it, against whatever you're ingesting yourself with. You see what I'm saying? If it's something that can potentially put your body at harm, your cells are gonna fight for you. So yeah, this learning this information definitely convinced me not to do psychedelic drugs, not even mushrooms, even though they're natural or whatnot. But cause you know, with my mind, you know, my personal opinion, with my mind, I don't want to get my imagination intermingled with this physical reality, because for one, I have a crazy imagination. So, and that goes to what Dolo was talking about, how whatever you're seeing is gonna remain in that realm, and it may be hard, or those things may not ever be manifested into this reality. Whatever you're seeing in that reality during your psychedelic trip is for that realm only. And that made sense to me. Oh yeah, another thing that he pointed out that was clicking in my head, because I got visual representations of this. he was saying that basically when you're like, think about when you get your knee scraped or something like that, you start behaving in a certain manner. You might say ouch, or you might start twitching or whatnot. But see, when your brain gets damaged in that manner of being on psychedelics, it may play out as you having brain spasms, seeing certain hallucinations and stuff like that through your physical eyes and stuff, causing you to hallucinate. Um, it may cause paranoia. You see, that made a lot of sense to me, and that's basically brain damage. Your brain having different spasms, twitches, and stuff like that. So yeah, that definitely, um, yeah, it kind of remind me of when Doctor Strange, on the first movie he made, and Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness. He was also going through these different realms of reality when he was going through the multiverse. They even had a cartoon multiverse that he traveled through. But see, in that cartoon multiverse, or that cartoon realm, that's where the cartoon version of him resided at, and it was supposed to stay in that realm of reality. Um, if that makes sense. So yeah, basically, I wouldn't want my imagination to cross paths with my reality, if that makes sense. Because at that point you will be confused, and that's why psychedelic drugs are not um advised to be used or abused, because different people have different strengths and weaknesses to these things in the first place. So yeah, I wouldn't want to do it, not with my mindset that I have. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Appreciate y'all for listening, and just stay tuned for more information. Peace.